Hi everyone, it's Miss Kate.
And Miss Hazel.
Today we're going to make like a little votive holder using a brown jar, and then well, you're not going to be able to see it because it's light inside, but we'll use a battery operated tea candle to go inside. But oh, Miss Hazel just turned off the lights. Maybe this will work. First I have to make sure this is oh, there it is. No, I found a good one. I just know how to turn that one on. So I don't know if you can see on this how the shadow is, but we put some feathers on the sides of this little jar, and then you can have a little bit of shadow coming out. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to turn this off so we don't waste the battery. We can use it next time. That's an interesting light. I haven't tried that one. Okay, so what we're doing is we're taking this jar. Now, this was an old bottle that Miss Hazel used her bottle cutter on and then sanded it all down so it's very smooth, but it's a good way to recycle something. So we're taking this bottle. I have some glue and water mix. When we make this, I made it a while ago. When we use this, we use half school glue, half water. So if you put in a cup of school glue, you put in a cup of water. You probably don't need that much. More like maybe a half a cup of glue and a half a cup of water is fine. Stir it up really well, and then you have, I don't know if you can see it. It's like if you ever drink, well, it's like if you ever drink non-fat milk, this is what it kind of looks like to me. Milky. Maybe it's a little thicker. Oh no, it tastes terrible. I would know right away. So anyway, we're going to use this and some tissue papers, and then I have a few feathers here that I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the feathers. I'm going to use my sponge brush to put on the gluey water, and then I can put on a feather very easily. Kind of tap that down on there, and I'll put another one on the other side, and then I'll cover the whole thing with the tissue paper, and it'll be so pretty. Now if you have a feather that has a long stem, you could probably just chop off the stem, because you really just want this part. The stem will kind of stick out of your paper. And how do I know that? Because I did it already. I learned these things. So now I'm going to add some more glue onto my jar here, and then I can just start putting down my tissue paper right over the feathers, and I'll add some more on top. The nice thing about tissue paper is that it really soaks up the glue. So as it gets wet, it'll just get wetter and wetter as I do this. And I'll add some more, and I'll just keep going until I've covered the whole thing.
And the glue's going to dry clear, Miss Kate?
Yes, it'll be completely clear. So, although it doesn't really matter because this paper is white also. You could use other colors of tissue paper on here too if you had them. I don't think it has to be white necessarily. I just like the white. It is like sometimes if you get a present, a gift from someone, it might be wrapped in tissue paper, and you could save that and use it for an art project, which is what we do a lot. Yes, we love to recycle things. And it does take Miss Hazel a lot of time to do all these bottles. It's very nice of her because I don't actually help her with that. She does it all by herself.
It's very fun.
That's good because it seems like a lot of work to me. So I like that Miss Hazel likes to do it. So I'm just going to keep going until this is all done. And then I'm going to put it out to dry. And when it's dry, I'll be able to add my candle. If you want, you could go across the bottom also. But you just have to remember that you're going to want to dry it upside down. Because if you dry it this way, it'll stick to your table. So in the end, you will end up with something that looks like this. The tissue paper's kind of crinkled on here. You see how it's all crinkled there? But when you put your candle on and you turn on the light, you'll see the outlines of your feather. And that's kind of fun. So have fun with this. If you make one, would you please send us a picture so we can see it? We'd love to see your artwork. And also, don't forget, we've been playing this game for a couple of weeks now. From behind us, we keep adding up all of our different projects on the shelves, and sometimes we move them around. So if you notice one is moved, send us an email, and we may send you something surprising in the mail. Okay, thanks everyone. Don't forget, if you want to keep watching our videos and know when they are coming up next, subscribe to our channel. It should just be right below this video right now. And you can also send any of your photos to Instagram by hashtagging Alameda Arts Fun. Okay, thanks everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, friends. Bye.